What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Black Owl, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Black Owl. Today, I'm going to show you how to make some leftover turkey soup because yesterday was the big day, buddy. It was Thanksgiving. You know, I had a wonderful time myself. Had a big old bird, watched a little football, drank a bottle of cold duck to the head, watched Charlie Brown and cried my eyes out. So, just your average, normal Thanksgiving. And you know, I want to ask you, what was your favorite part of Thanksgiving, Uncle Phil?
Pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes. Butter-drenched dressing. Tiny onions. Swimming in a sea of cream sauce.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and use up this turkey because that's the conundrum that you come up with. It's kind of like Rey Mysterio versus The Big Show. You knew it was going to happen at some point. They're going to put those two together, and at some point, you'll be left with all that Tom Turkey boy, that big bird. So, we're going to find a way to use it today. We're going to make some soup, and you're saying to yourself like, oh, I think you've done this before, haven't I? Yes, I have, kind of, but not in this way that I'm going to show you today. So, shh, and pay attention. Now, there'll be a pop quiz later if you don't hush up. Now, first thing you got to do, get that big bird, baby, that big pimp, baby. And you want to sift through it and pull out any of the stray bones and the weird little pieces. Maybe the chicken wing or the leg that you didn't finish. You know me, baby. Ain't no chicken leg left. So, we went ahead and did that, separated all. Now, let's go ahead and put it down in our crock pot. Now, you're saying to yourself, like, oh, you think you could do this on the stovetop or maybe in the oven? Well, the best way to do it because that turkey is already cooked. And we don't want to burn nothing. We don't want to make nothing nasty. So, why don't we use the slow cooker and do it low and slow and get down to the flow like little John was talking about back in the day. Boy, grip it on the flow. So, let's go ahead and put turkey in. Now, we're going to get that broccoli, that broccoli head, that good stuff. You're saying to yourself, couldn't you use a vegetable, or maybe you could have used some of the other items that you're going to use from Thanksgiving dinner? Well, you know me, buddy. I can tell you where that shit's out. Broccoli is what I had in the house. Broccoli is what I'm going to use. Shut your mouth and watch what I do. Now, I will be adding some different ingredient here in just a second, and I'll show you that here in just a second. Wait your turn, but boy. Now, put the broccoli in there. Now, we're going to add some of that cream of chicken soup to make it creamy and thick and rich, boy. So, let's go ahead and put, wasn't that country green, thick and rich? And so we're going to go ahead and put that creamy stuff down in there. And I'm not going to add any water because I really don't want this kind of thick, boy. So, we're going to put the lid on that because this other ingredient that we'll put in there is some dumplings that I had left over. And I feel like if I put them in right now, they're going to fall to pieces like that song. I'm falling to pieces. And I'll put that shit in there yet, boy. Wait your turn on that too. Now, we're going to let this cook about an hour or so. I wouldn't let it cook too long. I'm actually going to put it on high. I'm going to check it here in about 45 minutes. Probably go ahead and add these, stir around, and let it go another 30 minutes or so. You really got to watch it because, like I said, the turkey is already done. You don't want, you know, it's going to shred. It's going to shred up and it's going to be good. That's why we didn't pull it apart and do our thing. That's why we're going to let the crockery do its job. Well, it's the beautiful part about it because you can turn this on and you can go sit down and you can play a little Vice City for a couple hours. So, we're going to do that, and then when we come back, like I said, you put the dumplings in after a while. We're going to stir it up. We're going to let it sit another little while, and after that, we'll come back with a smile, and we'll be ready for a sight and a big old bite of that lovely turkey soup tonight, me youngin'. So, we better go. Ooh. Alright, baby, the time has come. The crockpot turkey soup is done. And I'm having that first bite for me, and you're saying to yourself, like, oh, why you got that flannel on, man? Cold, boy. But this is going to fix that right damn now, so. Boy, it smells wonderful, too. And look at all that delicious turkey in there. Like Thanksgiving part 2. I'm about to be thankful as I can be here, sir. No, whoa. Whoa! That is perfect, baby. Turkey and dumplings in there. It worked yesterday, why wouldn't it work today? And that broccoli just gives a little something extra. And that cream of chicken, man, sets that flavor off just right and makes it fine. So, I want to thank all of you fine folks for joining me on another episode of Cooking with Black Owl. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow me on social media. You can also watch all my other cooking videos right here on my YouTube channel. Now, I'm gonna get back to this soup. We'll let you get back to you, and I'll see you next time.